I finally found It's good to be alive right about now.
Hello, my name is Doug Bush. I'm Assistant Director of Bands at the University of Nebraska-Lincoln. And this is part 4 of something we call the Doug and Tony Show. This is the online version. This is a way to reach further than where we can drive from Lincoln to present this live at high schools. We love for people to follow us on Twitter or like us on Facebook. In fact, here are our Twitter handles for the band's Twitter feed. Associate Director of Bands Tony Falcone is also active on Twitter. You can see my handle, Doug Bush 2. And then if you're interested in bringing the Doug and Tony Show live to your high school, you can send us an email at dbush2@unl.edu, and we'll see what we can work out. This particular part of the Doug and Tony Show, part 4, is going to deal with concert and jazz groups, and then also talking about things that high school students can be a part of right now to be connected with the UNL band program. Our concert and jazz groups audition each semester, and for the concert groups, you can see the wind ensemble, symphony band, orchestra are all one audition. The auditions are blind, so whoever is hearing the audition only knows that you're flute number 4, and then decide which ensemble would work best for flute number 4. And it's not based on major at all, so they just know you're flute number 4. They don't know what year you're in school, and they just hear you. We have a couple of groups that are open without audition. The campus bands are open to all students on campus. You just register for the class. They meet once a week and they perform one concert during the semester. And if you don't own the instrument that you would play in the campus bands, you can rent one from the university for $15. The other ensembles, wind ensemble, symphonic band, orchestra, have multiple rehearsals each week, and they perform a series of concerts each semester. You can get more information about the auditions on the website, and the required excerpts are available there each semester. Some things that you can do right now as a high school student and be involved with us. Here's the list. High School Marching Band Camp, July 10 through 14, 2016. This show is built around the year of 2016. You can come see our marching band exhibition. It's the last night of band camp. We'll draw 10 to 12,000 people to Memorial Stadium to watch us. Come to a game day rehearsal, even if you don't have a ticket, and watch Cornhusker Marching Band rehearse. Come to our Winter Festival. It takes place in January every year. We're going to look at that a little closer in a minute. Our concerts are very inexpensively priced, and some are free and open to the public. Come hear a recital on your instrument. A lot of the recitals and concerts are now being streamed live via the internet by NET, Nebraska Educational Television. Once they're streamed, then they are archived on the YouTube channel. Check it out. They're a fantastic way to hear our groups and to see what they're like. You can also see Double Reed Day, Midwest Clarifest, and Flute Day. Those are events that happen each year. Again, check out the website to find more information. Our high school summer marching band camp this year, July 10 through 14. And you receive instruction from our staff. So our faculty and staff work the camp. It's a great way to learn us. It's a great way for us to learn about you. There's Color Guard Camp, which is just working on body and equipment. It's not marching around the field. Drum major, score study, conducting, all the kinds of things that go into being a drum major. And you don't necessarily have to be the drum major at your high school to sign up for that track. You could be someone who's interested in becoming a drum major someday. Come and get the instruction from us, then audition at your home school for a drum major. Leadership, Great track for people that are going to be section leaders or rank leaders. Marching fundamentals is a great track for people that are just want to be a better marching band member, or maybe they've not marched before. It's a great way of learning the process of being a marching band member, how we find our place in the field, how we memorize music put together with movement, all that good stuff, how we march and play at the same time. So they understand the process, and then when they go to their camp back home, they have a head start. Percussion, all about working on our chops, getting better at playing the drums, bass drum, tenor drums, snare drum, cymbal technique. I encourage high school band directors, if you're in a small school situation especially, send your entire color guard to the camp. Send your entire drum line, especially if you don't have instructors that specialize in those areas. If that's not in your wheelhouse, it's a great way for your students to get instruction and then be able to come home and help you at camp. We have day camper packages and resident camper. Resident camper is a great way to find out what it would be like to be a student at UNL. What would it be like to live in a dorm, to be on campus? Here's a short slideshow. Love that last slide. Our winter festival is an honor band situation or experience that we have on our campus each January. And, I've conducted a few honor band experiences, usually one day on honor bands. And you start in the morning and you rehearse all day long and then do a concert. Our honor band experience is spread over 3 days, and it's not just being in the big band. So I'm not just showing up and playing third trumpet all day long and playing third trumpet on 4 or 5 tunes on a concert. But with our experience, you come to Lincoln, we house you in a downtown hotel, we pay for all your food if you're accepted. It's just a really great deal. And it's more than just playing in the big group. You're split out into small groups. You have master classes with our applied faculty. And so you're working with the flute teacher, you're working with the clarinet teacher, you're working with the trumpet teacher, trombone teacher, and you're working more on your individual musicianship rather than just playing my third trumpet part on 4 tunes on a concert. We take the high school honor band and combine it with the wind ensemble to create a large symphonic band. We perform a couple of those pieces, or a couple of pieces with that group on the concert as well. It's a great experience. It's one of the best things by far that we do at UNL with music. So I hope you'll check it out and encourage your students to check it out if you're a high school band director out there. You can go to our website and get more information. While you're there, you can fill out this band interest form and tell us what you'd like to know more about, and we will send it to you. If you have any kind of question, you can always email us. We're a couple of clicks away. I'm hoping I've piqued your interest enough that you will check out parts 1 through 3 if you haven't already done that on the same YouTube channel. Part 1 is really just an introduction to who we are and why being involved in music is important. 2 is all about the Cornhusker Marching Band. 3 is about pep band. And then obviously 4 you just saw. It's been great spending time with you and sharing. Hope to see you again real soon.